a can of toxic nuclear waste suddenly exploded, and the Griffin family was contaminated with nuclear waste. Stewie said that my scalp was a little itchy and my head had doubled in size. Looking at the big tree in front of him, he narrowed his eyes and the tree was uprooted out of thin air. He actually lost his mind ability, and Stewie felt so good. These nuclear wastes gave him superpowers and he could control everything. Chris also awakened the fire control technique and could set objects on fire. At this time, Peter asked Chris to come to him, and he thought of an interesting way to play. After returning home, after a series of examinations, everyone had superpowers. Stewie lost his mind ability and could control objects. Brian's was the speed force, and it only took half a second to go back and forth. Peter's was the deformation technique, and Lois's divine power technique easily lifted a refrigerator heavier than himself. Only Meg's ability was a little weak, a simplified version of Wolverine. Lois hoped that they could use their superpowers carefully, make 3 rules, and not abuse their superpowers for personal gain, and make some contributions to society. It is said that with great power comes great responsibility, but it is completely the opposite for their family. Each of them transformed into a native. Stewie started shopping for free, ate a chocolate bar but didn't want to pay, and then beat up the supermarket employee. On the way home, Lois encountered a traffic jam, and the next second, the cars on the road were in trouble. Lois carried the car and ran all the way, while Brian used the speed force in the bar, teasing the bartender back and forth, making the bartender doubt his life and drink 4 consecutive Fords. Brian, who was drunk, finally showed up, but he was also drunk.